YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. Y'all know who it is right there. What's good, Twitch? It's your boy Dev back again for another live listen. Today we are going to watch the new J.Cole documentary that he has now rolling out for his album. This guy's coming off this Friday. You know, I'm just excited, man. You know, J.Cole always has some, you know, very intricate, very knowledgeable documentaries. He always has something to say. I want to see where he is now. Last time he released the album was KOD, which I believe was 2018, 2017. Don't quote me on that. I know it was one of those 2 years. And it's been a while since J. Cole has kind of just been here. So I'm kind of excited and to see where his mindset is nowadays. You know, just not even in music, but just in general. I just want to see where J. Cole is now in his life and kind of feel, you know, because, you know, for J. Cole right now, he's getting old. And, you know, someone who is now in kind of that same space, and you know, I'm getting a little bit older myself, so I kind of like to see where my role models are at this point in their lives, you know, to see how they are handling life in the, you know, elderness, I guess you can call it, and the OG-ness of it. And, you know, that kind of helps me in my in my growth and whatnot as well. So it's only a 12-minute documentary, which I'm kind of actually not upset about, but, you know, it's cool. Just a little documentary to get us hyped for the release. And yeah, man, so if you want to watch it, the full video is on Patreon, or if you're on Twitch, welcome to the stream. But I'm going to now start the video. I'm gonna edit this out, and then we're gonna have the follow-up conversation after. So yeah, let's start this.
These niggas was like, "Hey, bro, what you doing?"
I think I you know what's crazy? This is why I love J. Cole so much, because I can kind of relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can kind of relate to that. You know, all my friends, you know, they're going through life. They're getting jobs. You know, they're getting their girls or whatever. They're now in full-time relationships. Everybody's getting their degree. I'm still kind of late to my party. I didn't get my AA until I was about 23 years old. All my friends got their degrees when they were 22, 21, 23. I'm kind of figuring out where my life is going. You know, I had a rough time in 2014, you know, before I started my YouTube channel. And, you know, now I'm not really understanding what life was going to happen, and being blessed now with, you know, my personality was able to grant me where I am at now in my life. And it was kind of amazing. It's definitely luck, but you know, when I was granted the opportunity, you know, I took it by the ropes, and I literally grinded my ass off that 2015 year. You know, that was the year of the Life of Pablo, the Logics. You know, there was a lot of stuff that released, not Flexecution, but a lot of shit that released that year. And, you know, it's just kind of crazy how my life was shifted at that moment. So I just think that, you know, it was just an amazing time, you know, a scary time, but it was definitely amazing, man. And, you know, now I'm here. So, you know, sometimes, you know, life happens. You know, life gives you the lemons, and it's your decision to make the lemonade or not, you know?
Try to work on my craft to, like, just reach new heights and push myself. So that's why I called it off season. I know that was a long answer.
I understand that as well, too, man. A lot of people, like, the reason why I always say, now, I don't mean to always put it back to me, but that's how I relate to music. That's why I have a deep connection to these artists, because I relate my life to their experiences. I always tell people, you're not going to enjoy Cole if you don't understand what he's speaking on. If you don't understand the struggle of what's going down and what he's done and where he's coming from, then you ain't gonna really feel him on a personal level. So I always say it like this, like with me too. A lot of people just say, everybody thinks YouTube is so easy and that you're supposed to just blow up and it's easy shit. But the thing is, if it was so fucking easy, then why the fuck you won't do it? If it's so fucking easy, and it's so fucking easy to amass subscribers and be entertaining for 5 years and do it, then why the fuck you don't do it? If there's so much easy money into it, why don't you do it? You know why? Because you fucking can't. That's literally why. So you're literally neglecting, you're veiling, you're saying all this random shit to be like, oh, yeah, you know, that shit sucks, bro. You ain't never gonna be nothing, because you're reflecting your own envy and you're reflecting your own life to successful people. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put in that fucking work, if you don't take that sacrifice, if you don't do what you need to do, then you ain't gonna get shit regardless. Everybody want to be great. Nobody want to put the work in.
This past 5 years has been a fight against comfort. I was chilling.
5 years. I fucking love this nigga, dog. I love this nigga, dog.
Moving how I used to move. Waking up every day dolo. Just being able to write, focus on music. I came up here.
I fucking love this nigga, dog. Dead ass. Like, a lot of people, when they choose their their favorite album. I mean, everybody, for the most part, will always say Forest Hills Drive, but like a lot of people don't know, at least in my life, that, you know, Sideline Stories and like Lost Ones, Lights Off, like nope, God's, like Sideline Story, while it was mainstream to a lot of people and they hate it, that shit hits me. That shit saved my life in a sense at that point. And like, we won't even talk about Friday Night Lights, but like Breakdown was another track. Oh, that Breakdown used to fucking fuck me up. Breakdown, Lost Ones. Oh my god, like that whole album is just a vibe. And a lot of people hate that album because they think it sounds so mainstream. But the shit that he was talking about in that album, that shit used to fuck me up, bro. Like, Born Center is also another one too that, you know, there's definitely some tracks in there that is crazy. But I felt like it was more on a fuckboy vibe that were in the where you know, Born Center kind of hit me. But it's just crazy how like a lot of people just don't really understand. The reason I fuck with Cole forever and why I will always be a fan is just because the relatability. I feel like we literally live the same life in a sense. And I just feel like, you know, we just live the same life. Everything that he was speaking on is if I told you everything that Cole said on Sideline Story, that was my life. Like everything that happened in that album, like lyric after lyric, there is a tie for me that happened. Like if you want to know Devin Dorsey's life, listen to J. Cole Sideline Story. Real shit. Truly Yours EP as well. Yeah, a lot of people don't know. Like, yeah, that Stay. Oh my god, that Stay is one of my favorite Cole tracks. It's still on my Instagram. That's damn.
To that bar that's set by that uncomfortable situation. So what's something I can do?
Dang, man. Hey, that sample sound crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now, if Cole has the approach of going like more old schoolish, bruh, like I think that definitely will work, man. We all saw what happened when J. Cole got on a lot. Like that track was basically, I would say, the shift in 21 Savage's career. Like I don't want to be that guy, but I feel like a lot was when it diversified, you know, 21 Savage into other listeners, not just the hood niggas, but I feel like it showed that 21 Savage could be an actual, you know what, he could actually be on some soul shit and actually sound really great. You know, follow up on that. You know, he's also featured on Childish Gambino with Vibrate, another great track. You know, 21 Savage on a kind of a soulful type beat. I think that, man, that was a moment right there, and it shows. Like if he does shit, like if J. Cole has an album like this, I don't expect J. Cole to have a 20-track album. Obviously, he's gonna be smart about it. It's gonna be 13, 14 tracks, if that. And I just expect him to just come with some crazy ass production and some vivid storytelling. That's literally what I expect, honestly.
Yes, I've been hoarding songs because I'm like, no, I made this for the fall off. This is too special. Now, over the years, they've gotten better.
You hear that? Do you hear that? That's specifically for you dumbass Juice fans. That's specifically for you dumbass X fans. That's specifically for anybody that has passed away and you fans that think you deserve some fucking tracks. Literally. Do you see how J. Cole, yeah, it sounds good, but we just polished it and we made some different shit now. He decided that 2 years later. He literally had that shit in the vault ready to go. It was ready to release. He said, oh, you know, wait, I'm gonna release it. I want to do a little something different, because he made that decision as the artist. He made that decision, not nobody else. Oh, it was already fucking finished and wanted to release. No. What you're not fucking understanding is only one person can decide what he wants released. Period. That's a perfect example. He literally just like, you know, my shit was done, but then, you know, shit. I want to do a little tweaking. Then I was like, you know what? It was for the fall off. Actually, fuck that. I want to release it as a single now. I like that. Literally. That's perfect. It's a perfect right there. It's perfect. I got the goosebumps. I got the goosebumps. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that, bro. You can't do that, Oh man, that shit finna be so. Hey, we about to be live on Thursday night. What's today? Today's Tuesday officially. We about to be live, bro. You know what's crazy? This Thursday about to be my biggest stream, and I fucking can't wait because y'all finna see the fucking joy that I'm gonna go through for this 12-track album. I'm predicting at least 12 tracks that we're gonna get, and we finna go crazy, bro. We finna have 1,500 motherfuckers in that, and we finna go crazy for the Meami gang. I gotta tell you, man, the thing that I'm most excited about, and the thing that I gotta say as being a J. Cole fan that I'm proud of, is just the fact that, like, J. Cole is who I aspire to be. The J. Cole, the Thundercats, the Pharrell Williams, you know, the Lupe Fiascos. The reason I name these artists is not because of their ability to make great music. It's just the fact that they just don't give a fuck. As they get older, they don't hold a persona that needs to, appeal to the masses. They literally are their own people, in their own weird, quirky ways. J. Cole, I think that his shift in his career is when he actually stopped giving a fuck what people thought. Somebody got mad in my last video when I called and when I did the interlude reaction and didn't understand what I was getting at when I said that J. Cole is the LeBron of rap. I'm not literally saying that J. Cole is the second best rapper of this generation. I'm not talking about that. Listen with your ears. I'm talking about the context of the way he's perceived by society. Society literally shits on J. Cole every single day. The man has 2 albums. He went platinum with no features. Then people brought up Bryson Tiller. People brought up motherfucking, oh, it's Lil Tecca did it too. Motherfucker, we're not talking about that. That's the problem with America. That's the problem with society in general, bro. You're talking about some other shit. We are talking about J. Cole right here, all right? We're talking about how J. Cole gets hated on for some shit that is literally good. If this is good, if this is bad, and you're saying that Kodak album is good, while I do love painting pictures, there's no comparison in the two at all. So it's literally just like, I don't understand how people keep shitting on J. Cole the same way people are shitting on LeBron. LeBron is arguably the greatest player of all time, if not the number 2 greatest player of all time. But the fact is, people saying that's not fucking good enough. How the fuck is when in a lifetime is being the second best player in your job is bad? When? We are now in a society where you get shit on for being the second best ever. It's crazy. Like, yeah, I did get a free crunch shirt. Yes, I did. I got the black one as well. They gave it to me for free because they like me. I got the Good Diamonds Crunch. But I gotta say, man, it's just crazy. Like, Cole has literally been doing his thing. And the thing that I love about Cole that I always tell you guys is Cole does not give a fuck. And that's where I come in, and I am a fan of J. Cole because he truly just doesn't give a fuck. One thing is when haters get mad, and I'm slowly learning this, and I have been learning this over the years, but haters get mad when you don't acknowledge them. When you keep winning and you don't acknowledge hate and you keep growing and growing, haters hate that shit. A broke motherfucker hates when someone gets rich. Somebody that is going to go far in life congratulates because they know that their turn is going to come. They stand on the sidelines. You know what? I'm clapping. I'm clapping for everybody in the reaction game because, everybody's doing their thing. I love to see everybody win. But a hater, he hates when a motherfucker wins. He hates when a motherfucker wins. And that's the thing that I feel like J. Cole with going with the Rastafarian kind of look, he just truly does not care. He's out here gonna make his music. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. That's what I love about J. Cole. I love how he still implements basketball. That's part of his life. I always say, look, people don't understand in life, man, there's 3 things. There's food, shelter, water. 3 you need in life. Now, 80% of America, it's hard for Americans. I'm talking from an American standpoint. Everybody doesn't even get to the shelter part because the way the world is fucked up. But when you do, for the people that are successful, when they finally get there, everybody's going to get there at some point. But when you do get there, then you got to find other purposes in life, right? You got to find other purposes in life. Because once you have the food, once you have the car, once you have the home, now what? Where's your purpose? Where's your purpose? And I feel like J. Cole, at one point, he was conflicted because he had to figure out what his purpose was. He had to figure out what was his next move. He has everything coming to him. Everything is given to him right now. Now what's next? You know what I'm saying? That people don't understand that. They think it's so easy after you get it. There's still steps in life. Yeah, you got all the cars, the monies, and you have the honeys, and you have all, but there's more to life after that. Yeah, it sucks now because a lot of people can't beat the game of just getting a house in life. Yeah, that's the hard part. Yeah, that's half the life. That's half of the game. Guess what? There's still a whole fucking game to go. Yes, America's set up where everybody's stuck in this part of the game. But guess what? The game is this fucking wide. That's literally what I say that I love about J. Cole. Like, that's literally what I love about J. Cole. The fact that he's found himself. The fact that he don't give a fuck. The fact that literally he's now going to be the artist that he is. Not acknowledging haters and still doing him. And still getting the success. And the haters can't get a response out of this motherfucker except success. That's literally what the response is for the haters. Success. It's crazy. That's how I feel about it, man. I love this shit. I can't wait till Thursday, man. We're going to have a great stream. We're going to have a great stream. But the thing is, though, look, when you guys are talking about, like, it's cool to have the comparisons with the players and the artists. But mine is more of a context thing about LeBron, how he is perceived by the public. Not about their player and their status of where they at in the top GOAT player. It's literally about their stat. LeBron is the most hated player in the NBA. Literally. He's the most loved player, but he's the most hated player in the NBA for no reason. He's never gotten in trouble. He's never did anything. He's given back to his community. He stands up for the black community. He literally gets rings. He loses. Yeah, he's unclutched, and he gets shit on. He's never been in trouble, and he gets shit on. LeBron has never been in trouble, ever, and he gets shit on. That's crazy. So the same thing goes with J. Cole. Never has done anything bad. All the positivity. Done features for every other artist. Now trying to put everybody else on. You know, being the OG. Get shit on. Because that's the society we live in. People rather hate than praise. Then wait their turn and clap. They rather hate. That's insane. But the thing about Juice WRLD, it's not the same thing like what Juice said, yes. Just follow all your dreams, and when you reach them, celebrate. That's the only way to truly make a hater suffocate. Yeah, I agree with that. I was about to say, I thought you were talking about something else, because I was about to say Juice WRLD was never hated. Juice WRLD was widely loved. Widely loved. All right. So, that's literally what I got. I like, it's literally just crazy to me, and I got to put that. So, for the people that want to watch it on Patreon, man, the full video will be on Patreon. For the people that watch it on YouTube, if you saw the random clips, you're like, oh, why is he just random clips not watching? I may include some of the YouTube documentary into the YouTube. But if not, just know that it probably got flagged and I had to cut it out. So, again, I always tell you guys, a like is free. Like the video, get the video 3,000 likes, man. A like is free. You don't have to go to the Patreon. I'm not asking you to give me money, but I'm asking you to like the video. If you can't give me a like, then how you expect me to keep reciprocating motherfucking videos out here and not transition to Twitch? That being said, man, get in the comment box below, man. Let me know what you think about the documentary. Let me know how you guys feel about my J. Cole rant. And yeah, man, that's just how I feel about it, man. That's just literally how I feel about it. Till the next time, man, keep grinding. Keep following your dreams. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let them haters get to you. Don't let the haters tell you you can't, because nothing is impossible. And yeah, we're going to keep it like that, man. Till the next time, YouTube. You're out. Peace.